With unemployment dropping, we thought it might be a good time to help our viewers kickstart their careers out of neutral.
And here with tips on how to succeed in business without really trying too hard is CBS News financial contributor Carmen Wong Ulrich. Carmen, always good to see you.
Good morning.
Exactly.
Good morning.
Let me ask you first off, do you see any particular characteristics that you find in truly successful people?
Well, one that we've heard a lot lately actually from Steve Jobs, and this really is a vein that we hear through most successful people, is stay hungry. You stay hungry, stay hungry for success, stay hungry for creativity, for learning. That really propels you and pushes you ahead.
Gotcha. Yeah, Sheryl Sandberg of Facebook recently said to me, lean into your career. Another great word of wisdom. You also say, though, it's about your whole attitude.
It is about your whole attitude. You got to have a positive attitude, and it's not just going in with a big smile on your face. Studies have found that you actually lose productivity 10% by just not having a positive attitude when you walk in the door. There's something called a mindful transition. When you walk in that door, let's say you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, you haven't had enough coffee, make the mindful transition to actually think and say, okay, today's going to be a great, fabulous day. It's a conscious mental effort to put yourself in the right mind frame, and it really works.
You also say we should pick our battles, correct?
Pick your battles. Listen, do you want to be right? Or do you want to get things done? That's the saying, right? So you want to be effective. Keep the end game always in mind. What do I want to accomplish out of this? Do I really just want to be right? Chances are that's not going to get you ahead. It's getting something done. So keep that in mind.
Okay. I really like this next bit of advice. You say less screen time, more face time.
Yeah, I mean, we're all stuck to the computer screen, right? And it's very easy with Facebook and all these distractions to constantly just sit there. Now, you don't want to be the lingering guy, the guy who like walks around and just talks too much, but you want to make sure that you reach out to your managers, to ask them out for coffee, go and talk, say good morning to everyone, let everyone know that you're there, even though you have to sit at your computer, because listen, networking is one of the biggest ways that folks get jobs.
Well, it goes to your next tip. A career is 24/7.
Exactly. Listen, it's not just punching out. If you want a career as opposed to a job, you have to live it. And that includes, for example, joining affinity groups. Are you an MBA? Are you a JD? You know, are you from Taiwan? Are you a woman in chemical engineering? There's affinity groups for everybody and every type of person. Go in, shake hands, make friends. It's very important.
And keep thinking about moving forward. Move forward every day, you say.
Every day. Listen, it's really hard. You got a 10-hour day in front of you. You're like, oh, God, do I have to do it one more time? Think about the 10 minutes or even the 10 seconds that'll make a difference. Pull together a to-do list this weekend of the things that you could do that would move you ahead, and every day just knock off one. I'm going to ask the manager to coffee, ask for some advice, give some feedback, make sure that they know who I am. Just one little thing every day will continuously move you forward.
This next tip, when I read it in this packet, I saw your face. Focus, focus, focus.
Moi? Why?
Yeah,
no,
just saying.
Yes, no, absolutely. You got to focus. Here's the thing. I mentioned those distractions, right? You've got Facebook, you've got Twitter, you've got email. Even if you're at a job that requires you to kind of respond directly like we are to emails, put a little block or put an automated response so that you can shut down for 20 minutes to an hour, get off email, get off IM, get off all those sites, and focus on what you're doing. It really brings up your productivity.
Wow. Very wise words. As always, Carmen Wong Ulrich, a winner who knows how to win. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Winners.